Greetings. This is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. First of all, I want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys out there who continually watch this content, who have subscribed, and who are, following me on Instagram. I really appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the emails that you're sending. I enjoy answering your questions and connecting with you. And I also appreciate the donations that those of you have sent me through Cash App. Thank you so much. Oh man, so many wonderful things have been happening over the past couple of days. I really haven't had time to come through on a video, but really wanted to touch on a lot of beginner type stuff, right? A lot of the questions and emails that I'm getting are about how would it really start, right? Strangely enough, I'm actually getting a lot of followers and commenters and emails from a lot of people in Africa. I don't know how how the algorithm works as far as YouTube goes, but in essence, when it comes to starting out and beginning, what I really always recommend and stress is meditation, okay? Before you can really get into the deep mysteries and techniques and all that stuff, you got to have a still mind, right? You got to really be able to come to a place inside of yourself and be undisturbed, be unmoved by the outside world, right? You want to be able to sit down before a ritual, relax your mind and relax your body so that you can use it, right? So you can direct this energy towards a specific place or a specific thing, specific topic, right? If you want to be able to contact and communicate with certain entities, whether they be demonic or angelic, you have to be able to decipher their voice from your voice, right? And with all the commotion going on in your head as far as your body sending you signals from memories and all types of sensations, most people don't even hear their own voices, let alone the voice of some other entity. So in order to get to that level where you're really able to hear clearly, I suggest meditation. All right, and it's not as difficult as you might think it is. All right, you probably think that you have to sit in a specific posture, you have to hold your fingers a certain way, and you have to say a certain thing. Okay, I'm here to tell you that there's different types of meditation, but think about the point, right? Think about the intention. Why are you doing this? When you do anything, think about the intention. When it comes to meditation, the intention is to still the mind and to look at and observe reality through a point of awareness, right? Objective awareness, subjective awareness. You don't want to be looking from the perspective of yourself and your emotions. You want to kind of detach and watch your thoughts as they rise and fall. Watch your emotions as they rise and fall, right? See your problems. They have a beginning, a high point, and an end, right? Everything rises and falls. You want to be able to stand at a high vantage point and observe the flow, the frequency of reality. When you're able to do that, you can really start to separate from the things that cause you stress and anxiety, right? A lot of times we get so caught up in the moment, caught up in what's going on and what we haven't done and what we got to do and all this craziness, right? It puts us in our emotions and it puts us in a place of instability, right? You can't be stable if you're clinging on to something that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You get stability from realizing that your true essence isn't this body. Your true essence is an energy. You are an energy. Your energy powers the body. It runs the body like a battery, but you're not the body. Your body's going to tell you that you're hungry, that you're horny, that you want to watch that show, that you want to check your Facebook messages. Your body tells you all that because when you do these things, you're feeding the body, right? You're giving the body attention. You're giving the body sustenance to keep it going. You're feeding the ego, essentially. The energy that powers you, the energy that is behind the physical body, doesn't need food, doesn't need sleep, it doesn't need Netflix or Facebook. What it needs is to know itself. The part of you that seeks knowledge, that is thirsty and hungry to get this information, that's who you are. So you want to focus on feeding that. And now how do you tell the difference between which voice is demanding what? Well, like I said, the voice that's demanding to satiate the senses, that's the body, right? But that tiny voice that whispers, that desires to seek information and knowledge and to understand why it's here, what it's supposed to do, that voice that everyone has, that's the true you. And you're going to find progress and success when you focus on feeding that voice. So as a beginner, before getting into, what this deity does and what this does and that does, focus on meditation, focus on stilling your mind, and focus on getting to know that voice, right? Because that's the voice that's going to lead you into what else you want to know, right? A lot of questions I get are, where do I start? Do I start with Kabbalah? Do I start with Goetia? Do I start with chakras? Do I start with energy healing? Do I start with tarot, astrology? There's so many things, I'm overwhelmed. I get that question a lot, and I understand because I was there. But if you listen to your soul, listen to your spirit, listen to your energy that's behind all of this stuff, it's going to guide you exactly to where you need to go, right? Me as a Gemini, my learning style is to pick up one book, right, and start reading it, and then pick up another book and start reading it. And I don't really read a book from start to finish. I'm actually reading 5 or 6 different books at once. And what I come to find out is it all begins to relate to each other. It all begins to connect. And as an air sign, my strength is in the intellect, right? In thoughts. So I'm beginning to connect dots between so many different things, right? Your spirit is going to guide you on how you're going to learn and what you're going to learn. If you're attracted to chakras, follow your energy and do that. If you're attracted to astrology, follow your energy and do that. And you're going to find strength. You're going to find confidence in your abilities. And if need be, you're going to go off to some other subject and connect the dots, right? All these things are important because they're all a part of know thyself. All these things are descriptors of your energy, right? All the 72 spirits of the Goetia are personalities of your energy. They're parts of you, right? Everyone's got 7 chakras at least. Everyone is made from the blueprint of the Kabbalah, right? Everybody falls up under one of the descriptions of the zodiac. All these things describe you. But start where your spirit leads you, all right? That's the best place to start. Meditation, and then once you meditate and learn the sound of your own voice, your own inner voice, follow that voice. It'll tell you and guide you to where you need to be. Yeah, it's all very important. And I'm going to touch on more of these subjects more. But yeah, a lot has been going on. If you haven't noticed, Beltane season just passed. A lot of stuff's going down. The Avengers movie was released in this time frame for a specific reason. This is do or die season. This is do or die season. So if you're working on something, go 100%. I don't care what it is. If you're working on a project, if you're investing your time and your energy into something, make sure that you're going all out. Make sure you're doing more than you're able to. This is the season, the energy's behind you, get to work. If you're on the fence about something and you're still deciding, well, maybe I shouldn't, I'm gonna see that, no, don't do that, because you're about to be cut loose. Do it or do not do it. This is not a time to be playing around, okay? Thanos is out here snapping fingers and people are disappearing. So my suggestion to you is whatever you're studying, get deep into it. If you got a project that you've been procrastinating on, start somewhere. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything lined up. Start. Make that first move. Okay, that's my message. Beginners, meditate. Your voice will tell you where you need to go. So yeah, join the Magus Society. This is the community that we've built where people are delivering awesome content, information, questions, answers are being given. It's so good. We've even got people from other magical YouTube channels coming in and stealing ideas. I'm just saying. No names being dropped. Yeah, join the Magus Society. If you do feel that you have been helped by my videos, or if you just want to give a donation out of love, donate through Cash App. My account there is LVX777. And yeah, hit me up in an email if you have any questions. Alright, I get a lot of emails and I try to get to everybody, so don't feel some type of way if I don't get back to you immediately, you know, realistically. Also follow me on Instagram. I answer questions there too, and I'm trying to do more as far as posting on the story. I'm thinking about doing you know, monthly readings for people, you know, weekly readings, that type of thing. So follow me on Instagram so you'll be able to see about that. In any case, this is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. And as always, and I mean it, I wish you peace. Hold up, bring it back. Let me also give a shout out to my homie Sutekh Amun. Alright, you can find him on Instagram and Facebook. I'm gonna post his link right here. But this guy is great with these gemstones. Alright, he made me this piece. I want you to see it up close and personal. It is black Tibetan quartz and moldavite. Alright, it's a beautiful piece. Shout out to the homie. You got to get yours. I mean, as soon as I wore this, I felt the energy intensely, and I had an awesome dream last night, I must say. But yeah, as far as attuning your energy and balancing your energy, you definitely want to get you some type of quartz, and hit him up with questions and information as far as what stone's right for you. He made this for me because, like I said, I'm a Gemini, so both of these stones resonate with my sign. Make sure we get that in focus. But yeah, I'm going to post his information down in the description, so check that out. So again, this is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus, here with LVX777. Peace.